What I've already should have done. Fucking bullshit ass game decided not to work, so we're gonna try it again. How you doing, Dane? Hopefully this fucking time the game will actually work. Sorry for the wait. I'm just doing dumb shit, adverting and all that stupid stuff. I'm alright. Hopefully we don't get error coded a gajillion fucking times today. Well, they said they fixed it. No hopes though. That would have been good to have the. Yeah, I I just noticed that an entire dialogue was silent, and it's still silent.
Before me, his name was Andal Brask. He was my mentor. Great shot. Terrible gambler. Still, we had this friendly little wager about what was inside the Traveler. I told him there's nothing. So of course Andal says, well then I'm betting on everything. Everything. Lucky guess. The inside is a composite of the outside. You're gonna see some things you recognize, and some things you don't. Treat it all as real. Unless it ain't. But I can guarantee you the Shadow Legion up ahead are as real as they come.
Bird from our vision. That can't be a coincidence. Let's follow it.
Kate, is that you? Glint, where's the damn kid? I've been trying to raise you both on comms for hours. Gone. The hell do you mean, gone?
The anomaly we were investigating, it's a construct of darkness, I think, a cave mouth. It felt wrong, like it doesn't belong here. I begged him not to go inside, but you know how he is. I tried to follow, I did. That barrier, this place,
Ear.
the cave, it's impossible for me to
My
push
ear
past
really
it all.
itch.
Stay where you are. We'll find a way through.
relics control that barrier between us and Crow.
Abe, any ideas?
Oh, I was never good at puzzles. It was always more Ikora's thing.
That's it. Do you see any other dials in the area?
Affirmative. Guardian, we're here.
Please hurry, Guardian. Crow has no one to raise him if he falls.
Glint, this ain't your fault.
He's my Guardian. My responsibility.
And you're his. I know you want eyes on him, but you need to stay out of sight until help gets there.
You got off today, Dane, or do you not have work today? Have the same fucking thing, a moron. Fuck. Too many. any fucking way. I'm an idiot.
Cade, what do you make of that bird that led us to Glint?
Well, it seems pretty obvious to me. I think it's pretty obvious to you, too. The real mystery is why nobody wants to say it out loud.
I will. A traveler. It's helping us.
Mess it up, Guardian!
Holy shit.
You're through! I'm coming with you. No, Glint, you hold. The Guardian will give us the all clear.
I got my abilities back. At least some abilities, not every ability.
This must be it. Glint's right. This feels cancerous. Like a blight. But it's different somehow. What is this? Incision. Guardian.
You were thrust into an unending life of certitude.
It's in my mind. Trying to tear me apart.
Let us free you from this architect of your enslavement.
No! I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out.
No matter. Our voice will suffice.
That diorama.
That diorama. That's it. It's a diorama. Ooh, I'm supposed to hear dialogue or some shit. Go back here, maybe, and then come back here. There was supposed to be dialogue there, and there wasn't.
We offered to erase Prince Baldwin's stain from the Dreaming City.
Did I go too fast and just
the
say
meaning of the
fuck
week.
dialogue?
The Awoken, and all the stars beyond. But he chose pain.
I actually broke the thing by fucking over the dialogue. Alright, don't run too fast, because if you run too fast, you'll break dialogue.
Crow believes he is resisting temptation. As do you. That material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart. And he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose. It is why he subjects himself so completely to your traveler. This belief was taught, conditioned into you. It can be unlearned.
There. Up ahead. Crow. Crow?
Quiet. Listen. I've seen these veiled statues before. You have too. It's
whispering something, but I can't quite make it out.
Stop listening to it.
I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's right, Glint.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise.
I'll do it like 7 more
Promise.
times probably.
Let's set up camp outside. Kate's not far.
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time.
Complete seasonal challenges from the season. Ugh. Complete the exotic mission, wild card. Yeah. That's why I don't like doing this. Oh, great. You want me to defeat Guardians with Void, which means I need to play the Crucible. Complete all the challenge. 110?! Alright, let's progress the plot. Or something. We'll visit the war table when we have to go visit the war table. That's not the fucking quest. Just want to enjoy the story, and you know what? I'm not gonna say it, because if I say it, it's gonna happen.
It's hard to describe. It's like these pockets of darkness are physical manifestations of the Witness's presence here. An infection, festering.
You said it spoke to you.
In the dark. Tempting me. The Witness knows what's in our hearts and minds. It promises to make it all real as part of the final shape. Listen, whatever the Witness is doing to the Traveler, our ghosts can feel it too. And it's spreading. Ikora would know what to do.
Oh, don't worry, kid. We'll find her. Even if we have to blast our way through.
I don't think it's that simple.
Sometimes it can be. Let's just get our bearings again. Refocus.
Agreed.
Ah, yes, a bond that I apparently lost. Thank you for making me 1932. Or 33, whatever. Numbers.
What a relief to see Crow and Glint again. That cave we found him in, where the Witness tried to possess me. A malignant place like that inside the Traveler feels blasphemous. That wasn't just darkness. It was reshaped by the Witness. Corrupted. No wonder it could project itself there. At least out here, the Traveler's Light still protects us. As much as it can, anyway. My shell? Don't worry. It's not as bad as it looks. The Witness barely left a crack. We take hits and we get back up again. Right, Guardian? Listen, the others spotted a location nearby. that
Witness
resembles
barely
the
left a
Biofilm.
crack. I am now just
Sounds like
realizing
something that
how
would be of interest
fucked
to a
it looks.
warlock we know. That's the helm signal. Mara, we can barely hear you. I'll try to boost the connection.
Hello? Does this reach you?
She can't hear us. I'll keep trying to clean up the signal.
The portal remains unstable, and your enemy has barred the way behind you. The abominations you encountered are of the Witness's making. This is but a fraction of the power it now wields. Using stolen light, it has created a new army in opposition to the one the Traveler raised. Stewards of the final shape. No matter. The Coalition convenes to devise a method of dispelling the Witness's interference. Keitel and Mithrax have promising theories. Once this desperate attempt to slow us is left broken, we will rejoin the attack. Let my voice send you now, in flight to strike down the Witness and all its followers. Go with hope and with vengeance.
Vengeance.
I came across some wreckage when I was scouting earlier. Dismissed it as another anomaly until Ghost described Ikora's ship. No one was inside. So she's alive. We just have to find her.
Yeah, and that's always easier said than done.
I'm sending you some coordinates. You're on the lookout for something that resembles the cradle on Io. We'll start there.
We're not the only ones looking for Ikora.
The Hive already bothering you?
We can handle them.
Well, go right ahead. I'll be here for moral support.
Concentrated darkness.
The least we can do is put it to good use.
More of the Witness's abominations. Careful, Guardian.
Oh boy.
On the coordinates of that wreckage. Any sign of Ikora? Or her ghost?
Nothing yet.
Man. It's gonna fucking rain today, so I think my back and my leg are killing me today.
Up ahead! We know Ikora abandoned her ship. Maybe she found something.
Maybe so, but going it alone isn't worth the risk. I learned that the hard way.
Luckily, she's got the two sharpest hunters in the system to back her up.
Oh, yeah. And when do they get here?
That shield creates concentrated light. You can use it to power those wells.
Where light rises, darkness recedes. Sounds like you've been reading Ikora's field journals.
I always try to learn from the best.
Let me out.
More hive ahead. Eyes up.
Zebu Arath's followers again. Of course they'd answer the witness's call.
Well, I'm glad somebody's been paying attention. Me, I see 3 glowing green eyes. I open fire, and then apologize to Eris later.
Your ear is so itchy, and I know why. Saying the path begins with light. You're not the light shield. This is the light shield. Light responds. Path cannot cross itself. Begin again and seek the correct order. Yay! I gotta do that and then. I'm sensing a fucking problem. Oh, great. Okay, fucking everything just happened all at once. This wouldn't be Destiny if we didn't have issues. Yeah, the darkness responds. Yeah, I bet it fucking does. Fucking Destiny servers better respond to that fucking point.
Full light and dark energy is what brought down that barrier.
Mara often spoke of the balance of light and dark. We awoken were made in conflict. Our connection to darkness is as important as our connection to light.
Yay!
Not all guardians are awoken, but it does feel like we all share that conflict.
Maybe we won't lag our tits off next time.
This is definitely Ikora's ship. Let's take a closer look.
Commander, Guardian, I hope you are both safe, and that you found Crow. I haven't been able to raise you on comm, so I cannot be certain. You know I am not one to be moved without evidence. How did you put it, Zavala? Scientific obstinance. But there is an uncanny sanctity to this place. I feel an impulse. I seek to commune with the Traveler myself. I sense if I reach out, that it will reach back. If not here, where? Find me. I'll be at the cradle. It's just how I remember it.
Stay sharp. I'm picking up a reading very similar to something Crow and I ran into shortly after we arrived. What, another charming gunslinger with roguish good looks?
A hive ogre. But it definitely has your humility.
We've got it on the run. Crow, how did you manage to avoid it earlier?
Avoid it? Glint, how many times did you revive me? 5? 6?
12. But who's counting? Not bad. Can't be efficient, be persistent.
Really? I fucking missed, apparently. Oh, man.
It's down. And look, light. It's creating a path forward. Guardian, I'm sensing a surge in power. In both light and dark.
Ikora's strong. I'm sure she's fine. Hey, when we find Ikora, if she's... Oh, that's good. Great. But not really what I'm worried about. I was gonna ask if you think she's still mad at me? For what? I made a promise, then I broke it. I died.
Sorry, being texted, so... I want to tell them to go fuck off because it's bad.
Get ready, Guardian. The Witness's forces are heading your way.
If I shoot them in the stomach, they die. They'll die and the worm won't show up. What I mean.
The last of them. Let's get to Ikora. We found Ikora. She's deep in meditation.
If Ikora zenned out, she might actually get some answers from the Traveler.
Thank you, Guardian. I thought that maybe here, maybe the Traveler might give me some sort of guidance, as it once did for the Speaker. I closed my eyes and I opened my heart and mind. I think I heard it screaming.
So did we, when we came through the portal.
This place.
We know.
The witness infecting the Traveler. Darkness combined with light. I wish Osiris could see it. He was always ready with a hypothesis. But here's mine. The witness brought darkness into the Traveler. Everything you see here inside it is a physical manifestation of a thought made real by the light. Your thoughts, mine, the witness's. It plans to weaponize that light, reshaping reality outside the Traveler into a perfect stillness. A great silence, never changing, never dying. Imagine your greatest triumph, or your most profound regret, immortalized as a part of a universe where nothing exists except by the witness's consent. It chooses what your eternity will be, and imprisons you safely inside it. This is its promised salvation. This is the final shape. The witness sees itself as the god it wishes the Traveler was. And although the Traveler resists the witness's corruption, it and everything we know will eventually succumb. I always warn Zavala not to put all his faith in the Traveler, to save some for the rest of us. But maybe faith in the Traveler is exactly what we need. If light is powerful enough to destroy the universe, then light is powerful enough to destroy the witness. Come back safe.
Thanks for the cutscene, I guess. Ikora. I don't know why we're back here. We could have been like over at the camp talking about this shit. Why do we need to have another instance? What the fuck? And you just spawned me back. Okay.
So, is there anyone else with you? Not Commander Zavala, I assume. This isn't quite up to his standards.
Hey. I did my best, all right? Given the circumstances, I think
He's
victory
back!
is good. Will you?
No. It's too much. It's just too much. It's one thing for the witness to look in our hearts and minds, to conjure up our memories, but this...
Ikora, come on, look at me.
I see you.
I know this is hard. It's tough for me, too.
Tough? What do you know about tough? You were always running off to play renegade, leaving me and Zavala to shoulder all the responsibility when we were supposed to be a team.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you.
All right.
I know you like me.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You still have a lot to make up.
Well then, we better get started.
Why can't we just have a cutscene with that?
Ikora has always
feel like a
had
third
strong
wing.
connection to the Traveler. I think that's why she's so confident. Why she's never needed the faith Zavala has. She hasn't sought guidance like this for a long time. But this place makes you reassess what faith means to you. Ikora said our memories reshape the landscape, like the Ascendant Plane. But here it's pure. It's not a recreation,
Here it's pure.
a reimagining.
Oh my god.
That's why the Witness is here. It wants to weaponize the Traveler and transform the universe into a fixed state based on what it believes we deserve. The Witness thinks purpose is a static idea. Its promised salvation is a perfect ending it chooses for us. That sounds more like obsession to me. You can't bottle life. You can't pin its subtleties in place. It's wild and variable, imperfect. Like the light, it shines out in all directions, shadows and all. Commander Zavala.
There's a sad thing about this ghost that I want to change goats real quick and see if the scratches are still on it. Let's change to... fuck it. This one. Okay, so the scratches are still there. Wow. 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 Thinking about it, I think this is the... no, it's not the Last of Us one. I wasn't there for it, so I don't have it. So Dane, you got work this afternoon, or are you off today?
Scans are conclusive. Your body is a construct of light, even if you aren't able to wield it as a weapon.
Well, I guess I need my ghost to do that.
Yes, but still, this is nothing short of a
You're off
miracle.
today and tomorrow. Oh,
A
nice.
miracle that could only be made possible here.
Oh, tomorrow you have work.
Possible
Okay.
place.
You sound like Zavala. Next you'll be saying that the Traveler brought me back for a reason.
Read that too fast.
Did.
Ikora,
Give me a better explanation then.
I don't have one. All I got is my hand cannon. No golden gun. No ghost.
Can I ask you something deeply personal?
Shoot.
What did you see when you died your final death?
No, that ain't fair.
No, it isn't.
Light. So bright it burned me all the way up, but I didn't feel any heat. Not a lick. I didn't feel anything, actually.
I want to work.
Not with my body. Because I was that there.
Streaming is my
Lost my car.
weird work, I guess you can call it.
The Traveler, but I call it home. No pain. No fear.
Work for me is trying to get myself better still,
That's heaven.
so I can go back to work, which
She was shining
will
there,
be
too.
Lord knows when.
You want to know a secret? I miss it. Even more than I miss you.
Streaming is fun, but I can't make it my hobby, or I mean my job, because of two things. No one really watches, which I don't really blame them, because I'm not a... I don't put myself out there the way others do, I guess. And if I were to do this like a full-time thing, I'd probably want to shoot myself, because I have to work.
So
And I
which one of
guess
us
in a
gets to
way
play
this is
commander
me
till we
working
find
though.
Zavala?
I'd have liked to see you try, but the Guardian will take point.
House Salvation. They really believe this much in the Witness's plan?
The Witness is offering them exactly what they want. An end to suffering. That seal is pyramid technology. The Witness's forces are likely nearby.
Let's see if we can get the jump on them. Maybe they have a key.
Lift touched.
That statue.
We've seen this
Yes,
before.
I didn't know statues can cry.
On the moon. Europa. The Black Garden. It shouldn't be here.
Not to change the subject, but I finally got a Vanguard signal. You're welcome.
You've been returned to orbit. Try again later. Error code guitar. What is error code guitar? Please let me know. Error code guitar. The guitar error code is when too many items aren't picked up off the ground in an activity such as Gambit. That's weird. I'm not playing Gambit. So why did I get sent back to the main menu? Or technically to orbit. Which, by the way, I gotta do that all over again. This really kills the vibe of playing the game when this shit happens. Let me go on Twitter and see what the fuck's up, I guess. Let me look. Oh my god, they're still dealing with the errors. 32 minutes ago, we are continuing to migrate server issues today. We are focused on Calabrese and error code cabbage. We are not seeing an increase in other error codes after yesterday's migration or mitigation. More updates will be provided. Which, by the way, this is not the first time they were talking about Cabbage and Weasel. Weasel was also the other one being talked about yesterday. All right, let's try the goddamn story again. Oh, it says checkpoint, whatever that means. They just started the fucking thing, so how is there a checkpoint? Alright, I'll make sure to pick up everything off the ground. I'll even change my primary. You know what? This does more entities, but I don't care. I would love to just play this fucking game. Oh, they shoot at you. The triangle. Okay.
The Traveler used its light to terraform planets, to seed life, while the Witness uses it to reshape this world in its own image.
Hey, did Zavala have anything nice to say about me at my funeral? He always gave the best eulogies.
No, not a word.
Seriously?
He wasn't there. Wouldn't come out of his office.
I get it. Sometimes grief's a locked door.
Not grief. Shame.
Gee, I didn't want to use this gun because it's easy mode. But apparently I gotta use this gun.
Right on top of us.
Go get him.
Let's see, I don't know what symbol that is. No, it's the witness. Witness and a ghost cut in half. Oh, I did it wrong, I did it wrong, I did it wrong, I did it wrong. I gotta do that all over again too. Pyramid. And witness. Oh man. So never fuck those up apparently. I'm going over the chest because we don't want that apparently. Hellion, Hellion.
You look to your commander for leadership. But he is made fragile by his doubts. Push him to fight the inevitable Let us lift the weight of suffering from his shoulders. Zavala cultivates a life in the shape of loss. Costs rendered in service to your traveler. His reward is silence. His god has nothing to give.
To be fair, not Zavala, Cade was a fucking robot and he kind of just had his consciousness just uploaded or some shit. But that's just me.
When the fallen took his son's life, the traveler would not return it. But we can. And we ask for nothing in exchange.
He said no.
At last, his ghost speaks.
Taj,
You need to leave. It's not safe.
Guardian, do you read us? I'm en route. Give Taj all the help you can. This is where he lived with his wife and son, isn't it?
We were defending it from the fallen. The witness wants to wear him down to nothing, but he's still standing strong. Too stubborn to retreat.
But there's no enemies apparently. What's up, Zavala?
Will not defile my family's memory. Guardian, honor them with me. Defend my host.